Hello, this video is about how to use your graph to read for like the patient sample. So in other words, if you look at this here, after you get this data table filled in other words the transmittance filled in, so you got your patient sample, you got the percent transmittance for the red, the orange, the green, and blue light, then what do? I'd like to help you read that graph if you need some help. Okay, so here we are. This is my sample graph. Once again, yours will look different if you watch the graphing video. Yours will look different. But that's okay. I want to show you how to read it on this graph so you can then use your graph. So you can see I've got my patient sample right here. I've got the percent transmittance for the red, the orange, the green, and the blue. So I'm going to take it step by step. Let's look at the red first. It says 100% transmittance for the red. Okay, for 100% transmittance for the red, that's my red color up here. Here's 100% transmittance. It could really be any concentration from here to here. That's not super useful, but it's one of those things. Not super useful, so let's move on to the next one, my orange one. Here's my orange at 55%. So 50, here's 75, so I go 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So 55 is on this line right here. And I'm going to go across till I hit the orange line, boop, right here. And I'm going to move it downward here. So that's my concentration according to the orange line here. So now I've got to look at what it is. Now this is a logarithmic curve. So this is 1,000 here, and this is 10,000 here. So this is 1,100. This is 1,200. This is 1,300, and 400, and 500, 600. I'd say it's 1,600. 1,600 ppms for my orange light. Now I'm going to go to my green. My green is at 17%. So here's my 25, so it's 5, 10, 15, here's my 17-ish, we'll say. My green line is this one here. So according to that, it might be 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, so I'm going to say 1,350. 1,350. 1,350 parts per million according to my green. And then here's my blue line. My blue line looks kind of greenish, just as to give you a heads up. There's a 1% there. So it's very low. Ooh, down in here. Ooh, right there. At this point, it is at my 1,400, 1,500 mark. 1,500. Now my red sample really has a range that wasn't so hot. So in this case, I'm not going to include it as part of my thing. That would be something I'd want to talk about when I was writing my reasoning, why I didn't include my data for the red one. Because it's not very useful. Look at that wide range. I wouldn't know what number to pick. But these other ones are kind of sitting in the same sort of range. So they are useful data, and I'm going to use those. So then I can take this and find the average. That's what you got going on down here. Average parts per million of the sample, and that would be my answer. And from there, hopefully I can look and see and write a good reasoning on if I think Dr. Shipman did something safe and treated his patients well or not so well. I hope this helped.